Doom.
Welcome to Doom for Success with
Classic
and Holly D. What shall we talk about tonight, Classic?
Well, let's talk about chances, probabilities, casinos, strippers and booties.
Yes!
Choices are endless.
What with COVID? How has COVID changed the strip club? I want to know. Do you have to have... you can't stick them in their ass cracks anymore.
You know, I could actually probably message her a few and ask. That would be an interesting interview.
Well, you know what? We'll have an interview these next few with strippers, hopefully.
Why not?
Oh, hell yeah. Also, I want to interview some prostitutes, just because.
All right.
If y'all know any prostitutes, I do know some, but I'm not. We're not on good terms.
Are we compiling a pricing guide? What's going on here?
No, we're just coming up with ideas. So anyway, those are going to be in podcasts to come. Go ahead, Classic.
Well, tonight we find ourselves on the road taking a random trip.
Yes.
Where are we headed?
We are headed to the casino, my friend.
Where we are going to basically guess and judge.
Yep.
Like, hope for miracles. Pray.
Yep, the only legal place left to take chances anymore because everything else is closed.
Other than a courtroom.
Oh my God. Other than a courtroom, that's true.
The most likely place you'll pray. I mean, who prays in church anymore?
And just so you know, you guys, who prays in church anymore? Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one, Classic. But just so you know, in the courtrooms, hit the rock. Hit the rock.
Hit the rock.
In the courtrooms, you know how all those people used to come with you to have support while you get sentenced?
Oh, right.
That's over now. You have to go in by yourself, leave by yourself. It is horrid.
Oh, I bet. Absolutely terrifying. And they make you take off your mask just enough to be like, oh, okay. Yep, okay, I can identify that person.
Oh, they'll yell at you, man, if you put it down below your nose.
Oh, right.
And I get anxiety attacks, man. I can't freaking breathe in there. So it's like the worst freaking time ever. Just don't get in trouble.
Well, we could give that advice 24/7.
Yes, we can. And we should.
Legally. It's a good stance to take. However, it kind of denotes a rather uninteresting life.
Right.
Always play it by the rules.
But yes, this night of pomp and circumstance hopefully will bring us some good luck.
Oh, Lady Luck. Let's hope she's on our side.
Yes.
Why's Lady Luck a lady, do you suppose?
Luck be a lady tonight.
Because, you know, I've also heard luck can be real bastard sometimes. In these uncertain times, going to the casino is much like voting. There was a joke there with a punchline and everything, but I forgot it.
Oh, gosh.
Change lanes and steer around for a bit. What's going on in the news today? We're still not sure who our president is, and what else did we learn? Oh, yes, this virus is apparently so devastating. So devastating. Not really sure what that means, but...
Oh, no, it's all good. We got somebody that... Hold on just a sec.
Lol. They happen in good conversations. Pick back up. We can edit this part out.
We were just followed by Undercover Brother!
Undercover brother from another mother. Oh,
Undercover brother from another mother. He turned around, which is why I did not speak. I did not speak for a minute. Because I was checking him out and driving really good. But yeah, he has lights on in his interiors. I could see him, and he turned around and pulled a Yui. And then went behind me for a second, and then proceeded to go into the life in the fast lane.
So he rolled on past, like, alright guys, you're going too slow for me.
And that's the beauty of driving grandma. Better be safe than sorry.
Right? Who wants to be pulled over these days? Like, really, I don't think the cop wants to deal with you. Like, this guy step out the back of his car, walk up to your window, hope you don't sneeze, and that you have your mask on.
You know, where we're from, in our town, from what I know now, our police are very, police-ish. They really, they gonna get you. They want to get you, and they going to get you.
Could you please explain policious?
I know, I just made up that word. They're policious. They're manipulative like cops should be. I'll be your best friend, but I'll be the worst guy ever if I'll be your worst nightmare if you try to blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. Also, just, wherever you are,
beware of men wearing guns.
Beware of who you're hanging out with, and if you got a gut feeling on something, before I got into trouble, I went a long time on my intuition. If I was in a place when I had a horrible feeling, and I usually get it like half an hour before shit goes down, I would leave. And half an hour later, sure as shit, guys, shit would go down.
Oh,
and I didn't bring nobody with me. I said, I'm leaving. Somebody wants to come with me. Now's the time. No, I'm going to chill here. Okay, you want to chill there? Well, there you go. And then they wonder why, they wonder why. Nah, because I follow my gut, man. Because that's somebody trying to get you out of shit.
Your gut's like some extra sense. If something just feels off, it feels off. Go ahead and go with that.
Right. And if something feels off about a person too, don't hang out with them.
The most recent encounter I've had with that was this young cat named Austin. Like, didn't really know the guy at all. As the cop walk and that military sort of haircut. Anytime the dude touched me, it felt like, sickening.
Right.
And it's the unnecessary, like, arm pat, or fist bump, or, hey, chief.
Oh, and just so you know, just so you guys are aware, if you get pulled over by the police and you have nothing in your vehicle and you are a licensed driver with insurance and you don't have any warrants, okay, you do not have to roll that window down. And they are not allowed to ask for ID of anyone in the vehicle if you are legal. Now, they're going to push you on it because most cops are cocky and they didn't give enough attention as a child and they got bullied when they were little, so they want to bully every other motherfucker up in this bitch because that's why they went into the police force.
Well,
okay, it's not with everybody. I've met some pretty cool cops, but
the Supreme Court Justice actually said, do not talk to the cops. They can never do you any favors.
Because they're going to take whatever they got. Trust me, I just learned this the hard way. Whatever you got and whatever you're saying, they're going to take it against you. They're going to hold it against you.
Anything said can and will be used against you in a court of law is a very real thing. But for the most part, unless you were being detained, you really don't have to talk to a cop. I've seen it used. Like, they're allowed to ask you for your license and registration. If that checks out, you're in the clear.
And if that checks out, dude, the rest of what they're going to do is fish. Fish. They're going to go fishing. They're going to ask you where you were coming from. They're going to ask you if you've had anything to drink. They're going to ask you all sorts of questions because they want to get them points. They want to get that quota. So anyway, I just wanted to ponder out my words of wisdom that I've learned, and hopefully someone will do it. You can even say to them, "I don't answer questions." It's one version of your Fifth Amendment. I think it is Fifth Amendment, Jason. Your Fifth Amendment right to. I have the right to remain silent.
Yes, you do have the right to remain silent. I'm not sure if that's your Fifth Amendment or...
Well, correct me, guys, if I'm wrong, because I'm probably wrong. I'm not good with timelines and age and everything else. But, you know, it is an amendment, and you do have the right to not incriminate yourself by saying anything about your situation.
That might be your Fourth Amendment right, actually.
Is it Fourth or Fifth? It's either Fourth or Fifth, man.
You have a right to not testify against yourself.
Right, that's true.
Which is what your right to remain silent is all about. Which no one remains silent. We're all idiots, usually. This is why lawyers make a lot of money.
True. But, yeah. You know, anyway, we're going to smoke a cigarette, and that was a great podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Right.
This is Doomed for Success.
With Classic and Holiday D. We'll be back.
Telling you to peace out.